So if you take a look at this, you'll see that a lot of this leopard skin attire that they have a lot of the females wearing now that I've shown in some of the videos, it is commonly associated with this Project Monarch Sex-Kitten beta programming. And the animal print, particularly the leopard skin, is very commonly used with these situations here. And they have a ton of people just randomly walking around wearing that now. So you can see that there, and some more down here. You can see the same thing, the leopard skin there. Yeah, commonly associated with MKultra, Monarch, Sex-Kitten beta programming, and a lot of these Hollywood celebs that they churn out and bring out on the world stage happen to be wearing this attire as well. The symbolism, of course, with the monarch butterfly also there. You can see how common that is there, and also how you can see in my videos recently, quite a few people, they have quite a few females just randomly happening to wear that now as well as the military camouflage that's become very common. Whether that's part of the organized stalking operation or something deeper, something more widespread. Well, I think it's personally something more widespread, because it seems to be more being utilized as a form of subconscious programming, so as to prepare people subconsciously to see people in military attire, and so that your subconscious mind has already accepted it, so it doesn't seem too odd when you do start to really see that, and when they do start to have the military in major cities more regularly. As they intend to do at some point down the road. Of course, there will probably be some sort of a manufactured event that will lead to that. What that will be, I don't know, but yeah, that is what it's leading up to, is that whole situation with the slow imposition of a military police state. Because a lot of these operations in general are military operations, and you can see more with the leopard skin attire there, again associated with MKultra beta Sex-Kitten programming, and they're having a lot of females just happening to wear this same attire now. Nothing coincidental about that. So you can see a lot of these celebs they have out there wearing that type of attire. Again, there, and the monarch butterfly symbolism as well, of course, very common here. Let's see here, some more here. Yeah, so again, this stuff very commonly associated with MKultra Sex-Kitten programming. Again, a lot of these people have suffered severe abuse and trauma-based mind control prior to being brought out onto the world stage. Many cases, very likely, a lot of them were abused as children, and before being brought out and trotted out onto the world stage. And again, just many of them just being used, and many of them under this type of trauma-based mind control. And yeah, very disturbing stuff. And now they have a lot of the people around, I notice, starting to wear that clothing that is associated with it. Now, they don't know that that's what it represents, I'm sure, but they are obviously being given that, or told to wear it, or something like that. How much being vaccinated has to do with it, one can only, speculate on. But definitely there are quite a few females who they now have wearing that leopard skin. Yeah, so you can see, I've shown in my videos how they have quite a few people, particularly females, wearing this leopard skin attire. It is very commonly associated with MKultra Sex-Kitten beta programming. And the symbolism, of course, the monarch butterfly as well, with the trauma-based mind control and MKultra, that is used on a lot of these celebrity puppets that are trotted out on the world stage. Of course, the people who are wearing it now, in general, have no idea that that's what it represents, I'm sure. But they are having them wear it, and yeah, that's quite disturbing also. And why do they have them wear this clothing with the these MKultra celebs? Obviously, it's a way of tipping off others, who are handlers or whatever, people who are higher level involved in the occult and masonry, etc., just to let them know that that's who that person is. They can identify that through the clothing, right? Through symbolism, because that's how they communicate, through symbolism as opposed to utilizing words. So that is part of the reason for it, is just so they can identify those people as someone who is under trauma-based mind control. And of course, the people who are wearing it don't even know, right? What that's about, for the most part, I think. But yeah, that's what it's about. And again, with people, they just have people randomly wearing that now. That's all just about ridiculing the people, I think. Those are people who they are using, and really it's just about degrading them and ridiculing them and mocking them. So very, very sick and disturbed stuff. But yeah, that is what's going on now. And, the vast majority of those people who are wearing that have no clue what that symbolism really represents. But that's what it represents, is the Sex-Kitten beta programming. And, yeah. And it's just a way of these sick psychopaths identifying the people who they have under this type of trauma-based mind control. So the symbolism helps them identify those victims.